Emily. Oh, siapa siapa?
Oh shit! God damn!
What the fuck? So last night we went to this really cool steakhouse.
Maybe it's a seafood place.
And we got there about 8 o'clock.
No, 8:15. You know what, ladies? Do you disrespect your husband and correct him in public? Stop doing that. For one, it is disrespectful. For two, it demeans him. And does it really matter?
Ladies, I'm on y'all's head today. I think as a whole, it's time for us women to develop a zero tolerance policy on receiving disrespect from men in romantic relationships. Shut it down. Completely. Because the thing is, respect is a core value that any partner should be having for you in a relationship. That should just come off rip. No questions asked. So if he's doing things to disrespect you, the bond y'all have, the commitment y'all have, dead that. Got to go. Off the strength. These men out here will blatantly disrespect you. Ain't no accident. They know what they're doing. And you forgive it and you're ready to move on because he apologized. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Disrespect is just so disrespectful. And when you allow somebody to repeatedly disrespect you, you're disrespecting yourself over and over again. And we ain't doing that over no man. Do not show these men that they can treat you however they want and you'll stay. Dead that.
Relationship is not just about having zero tolerance over the man. It's about knowing your place. It's about knowing where you belong, what you're supposed to do, your responsibility to the man. And that is actually the fact. The moment you realize your responsibility that you have to that man, you'll be able to serve him to the best of his interest and to yours.
Who here knows what the red pill is?
Okay, the red pill is based off, well, loosely the concept of like the Matrix, the red and blue pill.
Yes.
So alternate reality and actual reality, but it's mainly based around male and female interactions, shall we say, but mainly for the men, like the harsh reality, truth.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is either?
Nah.
The idea is that like men are told one thing their whole life. They're told to like court women, treat her nice, put her on a pedestal, and then she'll love you. And then it turns out like women like the toxic men. And it's basically like the red pill is when you see the world for how it really is. Right. And there's a lot of different components to that, like that are part of red pill.
I love what she said here. Women love the toxic men. I don't know what the idea is about the toxic man. Why do you have to leave something good for you to go for something bad? It doesn't make sense for me. When you see your man loves you, then you go away. I see it as not having common sense. But you actually want someone to love you, then you complain later when you're beat up, when someone is cheating on you. It's because you made a mistake. It's you. The problem is you. You made the mistake, not the man.
Women who don't like to be told what to do by men have daddy issues. And here's why. Because women are intrinsically designed to be led by men. However, if she had either a domineering or an absent father when growing up, she's likely going to feel a bunch of fear being told what to do by a man. And then pair that with all the modern day programming, she'll likely have a bunch of judgments about it too. This fear that she has of being told what to do and being led by a man is going to block her from receiving any sort of provision from a man, which is going to show up in her relationships. And that'll create a whole ton of dysfunction. So ladies, if you feel that fear when a man tells you what to do, feel it and share it with him. But that's it. That is how you heal your daddy issues. Now follow for more.
Him chasing you is not always the greatest indicator that he's serious about you. And especially in today's world where so many men have been damaged, so many men have gone through hurtful relationships and been disappointed, to chase someone that they love has become much harder. It's scarier. It's too vulnerable. There's so many reasons why he may pull back. And now that woman is interpreting his pulling back or his hesitation as he's not serious. No, he's just scared. But the guy who's going full force, he may just be so infatuated right now that he will do anything to get you. Or he chases, he gets you, and now the effort stops because he got what he wanted. And so a lot of women have to understand that by allowing this man, by using chasing as a method of determining who's for you or not is already a bad formula.
Men react in very different ways. And it's worse when you find a man who has been actually disrespected, ignored in his relationship. And for example, if he has been in more than 5 relationships, that person is not going to just trust you from nowhere. He's going to hold back his feelings on you, even if he has an interest in you. Yeah. So he should be the one to actually show the interest and serve this man to the level that is going to say that, yeah, this is a person I can trust in life and continue my life with.
Do we have an issue with guns in America, or do we have an issue with men? Because women have just as much access to guns as men do, but we're not walking around shooting up schools or killing people. I think maybe we need to start changing the conversation, because men are unable to control their emotions, and it's just resulting in a ton of violence across the country all the time. Happy Thanksgiving!
So I just heard this guy say on his live, he was like, if you are over like 25, 30 years old, maybe, or over that, and you don't have kids, that means it's trash. Excuse me. Maybe you can't have them. Maybe we don't want kids. Maybe because kids are a lot. I mean, they're so precious. They're so sweet. I love the babies. I love the children, but excuse me. Is you gonna help me take care of it? Is the thing. Because why would you say that? Why would you say somebody's schoolhouse is trash because they don't have no kids? That's so stupid. Anywho, I hope y'all have a good day today. I look inside. And another thing, maybe we just want to be, like I read one of the girl comments, maybe we just want to be responsible. Maybe some of us want to do things right. There are a lot of people who don't want kids. Maybe I'm one of those ones. I want to wait on my husband. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or what, but I want to wait on my husband. It's always been a goal of mine. I want to have a husband. I want to have me some children. And I told God I was going to wait on him. And I'm waiting. I ain't trying to have none. Not without no husband. I know my grandma used to tell me you can have a husband and still need him. Well, it takes a village. Okay? But I think that was really stupid what he said. Anywho, you get up and tell me what to do with my goddamn body. It's my body. Y'all have a uterus. Y'all take some of these fibroids I got to have my period for a day or a week. Or some women bleeding for months.